He just wanted to try eating instant noodles with a spoon, yet noticed something weird outside, until he walked out with the instant noodles, only to find his cheap beat-up car targeted.
Hey, stop doing shit to my car.
His weak warning clearly failed to scare off the two car thieves. They did not leave, instead charged forward aggressively. The second the man pulled out a dagger, his pupils suddenly widened sharply. He instinctively splashed the noodles all over the man. After grabbing the pistol, he strangely activated his killing instinct. Staring at the two bodies on the ground, he could not believe it for a moment. He was supposed to be a loser. How did he become so fierce all of a sudden? He quickly called his girlfriend, but she thought he was joking. Given his usual cowardly self, he could barely crush an ant.
I just killed two dudes in a parking lot, okay? And Phoebe, if you don't come here right now, I'm just gonna start pissing in my pants. I swear to God, Phoebe, I'm just gonna start pissing.
When his girlfriend arrived at the convenience store entrance, the brutal scene shocked her completely. She still could not believe her cowardly boyfriend had the courage to kill someone. While they worried about how to dispose of the bodies, a police car drove straight over.
Yep. Oh God. Mike. I'm sorry.
His name is Mike, a super agent built with heavy government funding, yet due to project failure, his memory was forcibly sealed, hidden in a remote small town. Due to his extremely timid personality, he soon became the town's famous loser boy. Luckily he had a convenience store job to barely get by, yet this shut-in loser somehow had a gorgeous shiny girlfriend who never looked down on him and lived with him for 10 years. It was Phoebe's company that brought light to Mike's dull life. He saved hard to buy a diamond ring, planning to take his girlfriend to Hawaii on vacation, then proposed to her on one knee romantically. But as soon as he entered the airport, he rushed to the toilet throwing up violently. Mike himself could not figure out why he felt unexplainable fear whenever he planned to leave town. Too scared to go through with it, he returned to town with deep guilt alongside his girlfriend. Phoebe felt disappointed, her eyes turned red, yet never blamed him. What Mike did not know, every detail of his life in town was strictly monitored by the CIA to ensure absolute safety. Project leader MS Lon was stationed in town, but Mike's attempt to leave the country was labeled an uncontrollable threat by senior officials.
Ambassador.
The Ultra program tough guy is active. Wise message Howell is the target.
What?
He'll be eliminated within 24 hours.
After receiving the coded message, MS Lon immediately protested to her superior, demanding the elimination mission be stopped. Mike was the only survivor of the modification project, the fruit of her lifelong hard work. If their only survivor died, billions of dollars of investment would go to waste. But her superior did not care. Only eliminating all potential threats could secure his position in the agency.
You're my fucking dog here, okay? Now get the fuck out of my fucking office.
She already saw Mike as her own child, now humiliated face-to-face by her superior. MS Lon refused to give up, driving back to town right away. After finding Mike at the convenience store, she decided to illegally unlock his potential.
Mandelbrot set is in motion. Echo choir has breached. We are fielding the chariot progressive. Chariot progressive. Listen, chariot progressive is in motion.
She repeated the activation code several times, yet got no expected response. MS Lon felt deeply disappointed, while Mike thought she was crazy.
I'm sorry. About all of this. I'm sorry, Mike. I tried.
She left helplessly. Shortly after MS Lon left, CIA agents showed up. They hid behind car theft, thinking one dagger would finish the job, never expecting the weak-looking man was faking it. Even with partial potential awakened, he was far more than they could handle. In just one encounter, they became two bodies on the ground. Learning Mike killed two top agents with just a spoon, his superior felt everything collapsing.
Fucking activated! Do you not see that?
Yes, sir.
This is Lassiter. She's in the town. Lock it down and find her.
Inside the police station, Phoebe tried calming her boyfriend down, yet Mike worried not about killing people, but his suddenly sharpened mind. His once muddled brain kept expanding its boundaries until taken to the interrogation room. Calculations in his head slowly stopped, yet for some reason, his hands and feet started shaking involuntarily. Luckily his loser reputation spread all over town. Even the sheriff refused to believe he could kill barehanded. As the sheriff tried asking questions, the interrogation room suddenly lost power, though backup power kicked in. Communication signals in the area were cut off. The sheriff ended the interrogation hastily, locking the couple back in the detention room. At the same time, two fully armed figures appeared outside the station, top agents sent by the superior to complete the mission. After wild laughter, the codenamed She-Man charged first, storming the police station with a machine gun. The codenamed Big Fool circled around, opening fire directly upon finding Mike. Luckily officers blocked the bullets, becoming unlucky victims. Phoebe swatted his gun away, yet was no match for him. After slapping Phoebe away, he choked Mike hard, letting out his signature wild laugh. Unexpectedly under threat, Mike's potential awakened again. Power sealed inside burst out instantly. until he could no longer laugh. Mike turned and rushed out of the cell, locking the fool inside. As She-Man prepared to kill the sheriff, she spotted the escaping couple on surveillance, smashing the glass instantly, cutting off their escape route. They had nowhere to hide, while the man toyed with them like a cat. Unexpectedly, the sheriff dragged his last breath, chaining the man to a chair. They barely escaped outside, only to be stopped by the female killer. She pulled the safety pin, throwing a grenade at them. Mike caught it instinctively, realizing the danger at once, throwing it back right away. Honestly, the grenade was extremely powerful, yet the blast only left the female killer half dead. After calming his frightened girlfriend, Mike walked up to her. Since the grenade failed, he had to kill her personally. The crisis temporarily passed, yet everything that happened tonight, along with Mike's odd behavior, terrified Phoebe. Equally confused Mike tried his best to comfort her, planning to drive her to his friend for help.
Let's just get in my car.
Obviously the first two men tampered with the car. They had to switch to Phoebe's car. Mike sat in the passenger seat. Memory fragments flashed non-stop in his mind. His sealed childhood, various life scenes vividly appeared. Yet he had no memory of them. Could not even picture his parents' faces. He realized he never had a complete memory all these years. Luckily these fragments were waking up. Various killing skills, gun knowledge, and ways of thinking poured wildly into his mind.
Oh shit, Mike, shoot. Bruce. What the fuck you doing here, man? Can you come over? Yo, get inside right now, man.
Ross was a small-time drug dealer, Mike's only close friend. The military had blocked the whole town, hunting Mike and MS Lawn, claiming they contacted lab monkeys, needing full quarantine checks.
The fuck do you know that monkey fucking motherfucker, man? Something very weird is happening to me tonight, okay? And I don't know what it is, but I keep, killing people. Okay, there's a chance I may be a robot. Oh shit. Yo, wait, look at the fucking monkey virus.
Though Mike tried explaining, Ross refused to believe. In an instant, Mike snatched his pistol, shocking Ross completely. Though he had no plan to report Mike, fearful of catching the virus, he locked them alone in the basement. Fluorescent lights upset Phoebe greatly, while Mike looked amused, even slightly excited. Little did they know, CIA's manhunt had begun. One agent pumped poison gas inside through air vents. Another shot directly, killing Ross and others without hesitation. Sensing danger, Mike rushed to the door, with over half his potential unlocked. Dealing with such men was easy. Noticing gas spreading fast, Phoebe grabbed a gas mask for herself, then pulled Mike to escape. With one confident raise of his hand, he killed the gas-releasing agent instantly. Seeing Mike throwing up violently, Phoebe found antidote from the agent, injecting it into Mike. Dropping her usual softness, she shouted at Mike loudly, begging him not to pass out. Yet under gas influence, memories of his girlfriend flashed in Mike's mind. These fragments felt strange yet familiar, proving one thing clearly: Phoebe's identity was never as simple as it seemed. He pushed Phoebe away, questioning her about the truth. Under Mike's pressing questions, Phoebe finally admitted her agent identity. She also worked for the CIA, tasked with monitoring amnesiac Mike, ensuring he acted normally. Learning the truth, Mike broke down. The girlfriend he loved deeply turned out to be his watcher. Mike ran away wildly. Phoebe chased closely behind. One tried hard to explain. The other only felt heartbroken. After years together, she had long fallen for kind Mike, yet Mike lost control emotionally, refusing to listen to her. While they argued, a military Hummer crashed into them. The man was none other than Big Fool missing a front tooth. He dragged Phoebe out, shooting several times continuously.
I'm supposed to bring you in alive.
Mike's leg got trapped. Big Fool poured gasoline all over the car, burning Mike alive, to avenge his humiliation. Seeing Phoebe brought back by Big Fool, the superior rushed over right away.
Phoebe Selbert, she who'd rather suck some stoner's cock than turn herself back in for debrief, is going to question my authorization? I've read your file. You have no secrets from me.
Yet right after he showed off, he got bad news from his men. Mike survived the fire, appearing near a gas station unharmed. At the last second of the car explosion, Meslan showed up and saved Mike.
Who are you? And what did they do with my girlfriend?
When you were arrested, when you were 18, and acid. That was when we first met. I was recruiting people for a program called Wise Man.
And Meslan told him the whole truth. 4 years ago, to create super agents, the government launched a secret human modification project, trying to rewrite genes to unlock more human potential. Yet due to technical flaws, only Mike survived out of 300 test subjects. The project had to stop. Mike nearly got eliminated too. Meslan used all her resources, convincing seniors to seal Mike's memory, hiding him in the remote town. Phoebe, as his monitor, actually finished her duty years ago, yet she refused her superior's transfer order, insisting on staying with Mike. Only then did he he finally understand Phoebe's feelings. Yet before he could do anything, enemies broke in. Seeing MS Lon injured, Mike flew into rage, sentencing the man to death directly. The other agent dared not hesitate, opening fire continuously. Facing full power attacks, Mike could barely lift his head. As he wondered how to fight back, a frying pan flew toward him. After quick calculations, Mike tossed the pan in the air, seeming casual, yet with precise calculations. The commotion caught the director's attention, who decided to go to town in person. So before the director arrived, the superior had to settle things, or face severe punishment, even death. Thus he held back no more, pointing his gun at Phoebe, threatening Mike to meet at the convenience store, knowing full well it was a trap. Mike had no other choice. He put on the shirt prepared for proposal, took fireworks planned for atmosphere, heading alone to save his girlfriend. The superior acted recklessly. To finish the elimination mission, he released all his secretly modified agents at once. Yet before he finished his pre-battle speech, Mike charged in with his vehicle. Fireworks flew like Katyusha rockets, though low-powered. They sent the men running for their lives. Yet to Phoebe, these fireworks still looked romantic. As the men hid inside the supermarket, Mike stepped on the gas and rushed in, as the strongest human weapon alive. What followed was a one-sided slaughter. Mike fought harder, his genes fully awakened. He lit the last firework, grabbing a sledgehammer and charging forward. With constant screams and tearing sounds, Mike killed all of them. After some time, two figures appeared from thick smoke, helping each other walk out of the supermarket. The outside was fully surrounded by the military. Under helicopter searchlights, Mike made a decision. He knelt on one knee before Phoebe, taking out the long-prepared diamond ring, moved deeply by this unique proposal. Yet right after Mike put the ring on her finger, a single man ruined the moment. The happy couple got stunned by electric shocks. The superior was executed directly by the director. With such a big mess made, someone had to take responsibility. The man lied to superiors and subordinates, deserving his death. Finally, with MS Land's mediation, Mike was re-recruited by the CIA. 1 year later in the Philippines, Mike and Phoebe appeared in a casino. Yet they were not there for honeymoon, but to carry out an assassination mission against telecom fraud groups.
我可是饶大卫，他们只派了一个人来啊。抱歉，我不晓得，我会将送给你。